Hello and a warm welcome to all the beautiful souls tuning in. Today is a monumental day as we step together into the inaugural journey of Empowered Mom Life, Nourishing Minds, Homes, and Hearts. I'm your host, Tiffany Roberts, and today, on this exciting day, we're going to talk about the launch of our new podcast on October 6th. So we are not just starting a podcast, but initiating a collective journey of exploration, learning, and empowerment. Now, allow me to pull back the curtains and share a bit about myself. I'm a mom, just like many of you, navigating the intricate dance of raising children, managing a home, and amidst all that, striving to carve out a space for personal growth and empowerment. Every day brings its own triumphs and challenges, laughter and learning, and sometimes tears. And in its complexity, I realize the power of community, of shared experiences, and collective wisdom. That realization is the seed from which Empowered Mom Life has blossomed. This podcast is a sanctuary, a space where every mom, new, experienced, or expectant, can find resonance, inspiration, and practical tools to not just navigate, but flourish in the multifaceted journey of motherhood and womanhood. Each week, we'll dive into topics that are real and relevant. From the adventurous paths of homeschooling, the evolving landscapes of mindset, to the enriching journey of personal empowerment and success. And in this alchemy of topics, every voice, story, and insight is not just welcomed, but cherished. So who am I, and why would you want to listen to this podcast? Well, I'm a mom like many of you. I'm the founder of the Subconscious Healer and also Psychosomatic University. My husband and I trademarked a technique called holographic manipulation therapy. I am a multi-best-selling author on Amazon. I'm a homeschooling mom, but most of all, I empower others to discover their true potential that they were born with. My vision and goal is to make this podcast as empowering as possible for new moms, veteran moms, and most importantly, the expectant mom. I wish I had someone guiding me through the times in life where I felt alone, where I didn't have anyone to turn to. If that resonates with you, then this podcast is for you. I'm also creating this podcast in hopes that my daughter will look back on it years from now and have the guidance that she longs for if I'm not around. You see, I have the experience of being a mom, but also being a stepmom. I have an amazing stepson and 2 other beautiful stepdaughters. Now, you won't hear me referring to them from now on as step anything, because these children have been mine since the beginning. I know what it's like to be both worlds, a biological mom and a stepmom. I also know what it's like to have a destructive relationship. You see, before Gabe and I met, I was married for 10 years to my high school crush. And though this episode is not about relationships, because we will get into that in later episodes, but I know what it's like to come from a relationship that breaks you, that strips you away from who you are and the fear of what will happen next. I know that pain too well. I also know what it's like to have things come crumbling down on you, to have everything seem like it's being taken away from you, from success to failure, and I know what it takes to build it back up and more. What makes it a space worth returning to episode after episode? Well, let me share the essence, the soul of Empowered Mom Life. This is a sanctuary crafted with immense care and insight, focusing on the multifaceted, intricate, yet profoundly beautiful journey of motherhood and womanhood. In each episode, we'll unravel topics that resonate at the core of being a mom, an educator at home, and a woman seeking empowerment and personal growth. We'll dive deep into the realms of homeschooling, harmonizing the dance life as a mom, and stepping into spaces of personal empowerment and success with grace and vigor. The goal of Empowered Mom Life is not just to inform, but to transform, to create a ripple of change that extends from our individual selves to our homes and the larger community of incredible moms around the globe. We're here to nurture a dialogue, to share, learn, and grow together, to weave a tapestry of stories, insights, and wisdom that enriches each one of us. And what keeps you here with us in this space is authenticity, the raw and real narratives, the tangible tools and strategies, the unwavering support of a community that sees you, hears you, and values you. Each episode is a blend of expert insights, heartfelt stories, and actionable strategies tailored to uplift and empower the modern mom. We're embarking on a journey where every voice matters, every story contributes, and every mom finds a space, belonging, and inspiration. We'll laugh together, perhaps shed a few tears together, and most importantly, evolve together, nourishing not just our homes, but our hearts and minds. So, dear listeners, subscribe, share with your loved ones, and stay connected. Empowered Mom Life is not just a podcast, it's a movement, a community, a space where empowerment isn't just discussed, but experienced, lived, and celebrated. Your journey to an enriched, empowered, and nourished life as a mom begins here, begins now. We have an exciting lineup of topics and special guests who will grace us with their wisdom, experiences, and tools that are as transformative as they are accessible. Together, we'll explore, question, learn, and empower one another in a journey that's as collective as it is personal. But more than anything, Empowered Mom Life is a celebration of you, me, and every mother out there who is crafting a symphony of balance, learning, and triumph one day at a time. Our focus for the podcast is to keep the episodes short and to the point, as I know you are as busy with many things in your life as I am. But taking a few minutes to focus on something that empowers you is important. I also want you to know that if you want to go deeper, if you want to connect with a community of women that are supportive and just like you, I have a private Facebook group that's only $10 a month. In this group, I cover topics, share community comments, encourage and empower the members, and provide insights every week that we can't really cover on this podcast. So if you're interested in this community, click below for more information about joining that group. So, mark your calendars, because every week we're bringing conversations that matter, insights that empower, and a community that understands and celebrates your journey. Subscribe, join the conversation, and let's embark on this exciting journey together.